is that I appreciate you guys so much for sending up prayers to me. I've been going through my DMs. I've been answering people who I can. And I just want to tell you guys that I really do appreciate y'all. I see some of the messages because I can't see all, as you know. And I just want to tell you, it was heartfelt. You know, everybody who sent me a DM, everybody who sent me well wishes, I just want to tell you from now that I love you. Yeah, so anyways, went to the hospital. No, urgent care first, because the urgent care is near to my house. They couldn't do shit about me. So I went to the hospital now because I called the ambulance. The ambulance is gonna take an hour to come to my house. Mind you, big ass emergency. Like, I'm telling you, I'm feeling pain like crazy. Pain wake me from sleep. Like, me just rise up. Pain wake me from sleep, people. And I was like, no, what the fuck is this? I have to go to the hospital like right now. Emergency. Right? The ambulance said they're gonna take 1 hour to reach. I'm like, yo, I can't wait on that shit. Like, we need to go. Right? So urgent care first. They didn't want to take me. And then I had to go to the hospital. They had me filling out, may I tell you, one bag of form. May I tell you, I feel like I'm dead. I feel like I'm dying and I have to be sitting down to fill out paperwork. I tell them that, oh, listen, I'm in so much pain. Like, you're gonna have to do something. Like, I can't sit and read when I'm feeling like I'm gonna die, nigga. It don't make no sense. Like, I don't understand what's going on. I mean, I tell them calm like this, like, I don't give a fuck. They do not give a fuck out here. They do not care. Alright? So I was like, you know what? Y'all gotta give me something for the pain or something. They injected me with pain medicine. The first urgent care, they gave me some Tylenol. That didn't work. They gave me 3. Then I went to the hospital. They injected me with another pain medicine. That wasn't working at all. Right? So then I went to another doctor that we knew. And I was sitting there for like 2 hours because the doctor wasn't in. American health system is worse than... Nah, it's real. I swear to God, like, I don't ever want to go through that again and be here. I don't want to have to go through anything again that's detrimental and be here in America. Nope. I would DIE, nigga. Capitals, all caps. Alright. So anyways, doctor came in now. He said that I have a hematoma, guys. A fucking hematoma. I don't know if any of you catch hematoma on this live before, but y'all know what I'm talking about when I say that pain. The first symptom of hematoma is pain. Literally. Not even like a headache. Not even like a eye ache. Not even vomiting. Pain. You hear me? That's the first symptom of a hematoma. Alright? And yeah, that's what I got. I had to be admitted. First time going through that shit. And trust me, I never want to go through that shit again. So now I'm literally have to be forced to just sit my ass down. By the way, I didn't introduce my teddy to you guys. His name is Crown. Y'all know I had Frank. This one is Crown. Got him from Ramesh. I love him. I'm going to show y'all more of him because he's so huge. You see how big he is? Look at his head compared to mine. He's It's fucking huge. But anyways, crown. Yeah, so I had to cancel all my shows. And the reason why I post, because I see some comments way after, like, people post that they're in the hospital. Fool. I'm an entertainer. Right? I got 4 shows coming up that weekend. One of the promoters was already saying that I'm not helping to promote the show as much. Right? They're my friends, so I will help them for sure. But, so it's like, they don't think that I'm even interested in doing the show. And that is why I posted, because I was like, I know y'all not gonna believe me, so might as well I put this shit up and show y'all that I ain't lying, nigga. Like, there's really a band on my arm. Like, I'm really feeling fucked up. I cannot make those shows. Alright? I can't make those shows. If it's anybody else, fine. I understand. Though, you know, but I don't only have family. I have a lot of my supporters that were coming out to see me. I have to let them know that, yo, I'm not going to make this show. I'm not going to make that show. I'm not going to make that show. And this is the reason why for now. This is what I can tell you for now. Because even though I was not supposed to be working, I was gonna still show up to my shows because that's how I am. I just love to work. I love to be out there. So if I turn down a show and be like, yo, I cannot make this show, trust and believe me, I cannot make that damn show. Do you believe in Jesus? Do you? And that's another thing too. If people saying I sold my soul, right? Separate from, you know, getting a little close call to death. How come I didn't die then? Fine, shit. If I'm serving the devil, how come so much great things are happening still? Throughout this year, I only released 2 songs. 2 songs. And so much greatness has still been happening. That means, say, you believe in the devil more than Jesus, because why would I be prospering if I'm serving the devil? Like, good always triumph bad. Always. Always. And from ever since I came on the scene, y'all been saying some shit. And I'm now 5 years in. Literally. Don't know what they're saying, but I would definitely do America's health system over Jamaica. If you've never been to a specific hospital, you have to fill out forms. That's a big if though. Because if it's an emergency, who has time to think about the proper hospital? We just want to get treated for some shit. When it's an emergency, it's an emergency, bro. And I've had 2 close emergencies to death. That one, and when my liver was inflamed, and I was in Jamaica at that time. And I got treated because, I don't know, ASAP. They put drip on me. And that was in the middle of the night. ASAP. Here, it's like, it's an emergency and I have to be sitting here filling out some long ass fucking forms. Who the fuck got time for this shit, bitch? I'm dying. That's what it's about. So no, I'm good with my Jamaica healthcare system for now, right now. At this point, health is wealth. Now I see why people say health is real wealth. I swear to God, bro. Cause that shit, no. It really depends on the hospital. Not all are like that. I may say the one that when we got a 2 ago before I have to go to a private doctor. 2. 1 urgent care for Christ's sakes. And how come I call an ambulance to take me 1 hour for reach? What kind of madness that? At least them tell me the truth still. 1 hour? Some of you just sit on your son dead until you're ready. Or until you reach. Madness. But I just gotta sit my ass down for a while. And I'm telling you that it has been hell because I am not used to this. I feel crazy. Now I see why when people get locked up, them go out and majority of them learn them lesson and them no want go back in. Me, except it's the other way around for me. When me get let out, that me I go and bad. I'm out. I'm outside. I'm outside when I get out of this mad damn house. When I'm ready and all is well, I'm outside. Me no want to stay in this no more. I was in a car accident and they took forever to get me. Same thing. Like, shit is crazy, bro. So, yeah, that's what happened to me, guys. I was really feeling fucked up. The pain I felt during that shit was... No. I couldn't even walk. But thank God Black Boy was here. That nigga even crashed in the morning. Black Boy crashed in the morning. Trying to get me to the hospital. He drove in another car. I know I'm supposed to get like 2 tickets over here because he passed some red lights. But the good thing is I made it out. And I'm resting. And when it's go time, it's go time. I'm just... Yeah, this year was definitely a learning year though. I sat back and I learned a lot of things and I watched a lot of things. Watched some people. And just learned. And next year is like, you know... Next year, and I'm just telling you right now that next year is going to be the year where I'm releasing a lot of music. And this year only 2 songs. I know. But next year you will have a whole album. I had to delay the album because some shit just weren't right. And I have to make sure that the music is right. I have to make sure that it is fully complete, as in like with the mixes and all that, like it's perfect. And I keep doing songs that beat some songs, so really that's the problem, guys, because I'm working and then I like this song better than that song, so I just change it out. Alright, that's what's happening with the album. I constantly make new music that I want to put. I update the album then. That's what's happening. But I'ma stop. Next year for sure. Next year for sure. Next year you have it early. Just because it was delayed for this year. So I'm gonna give it to you early next year.